Hey, it's James from Finney Electrical. In today's video, we're starting the ring floodlight and we've got this massive mirror to fit. Got some cool LED strip going around that. It's going to look sick. We've got a new member of staff. Hey! Hey. Let's get into this. Oh, so we need a crikey. But yeah, we've got a few of these ring cameras to put up, which is going to be cool. So this house is going to be fully protected. But yeah, so he's got a light here, so he's going to swap that out for a ring camera light. So that's going to go there, so that'll ping down here. We're going to put an extra floodlight down here then. And then we've got a few on the back then, so let's have a look. Yeah, he's got like a little oil tanker thing. We've got a camera to cover this back side then, and a camera around the corner, so that's the cameras where they're going. Yeah, a bit of a grim day. We weren't going to make this a feature of the video, but we're going to run an armoured cable to like a hot tub supply. He's going to get some like ground pushed in LED into the decking, so at night it just shines out. So he's going to have his hot tub and then LED strip all the way around the hot tub, so that's going to look really cool. But that'll be for another video. But today, yeah, we've got the ring camera and we've got that massive light to fit. So we've been super careful because it's really heavy and really expensive. So yeah, let's get onto that first. Alright, so this is the beast going up. It's the right mirror, that, isn't it? What is it? Bacon. I can't say. Bacon Stonehouse. Oh. Bacon Stonehouse. I don't know. I said bacon. But yeah, this is Stephen then, the new staff member. So. Okay, he's a tall boy. Look at this, our shrink in comparison. David and Goliath, that's the story. Right then, so we've got this mirror to put up then. So if we look on the back of it, we've got 4 fixing mounts, so I'll show you that in a bit. But these are the brackets that come with it. So we're going to make sure these are super secure. This is all that comes with it, which is it should be enough to hold it. So we're going to make sure these are so secure. So behind here then there should be a breeze wall. I don't know how far back. So the idea is then we'll have to mark up for the centre then, mark off where these need to fit. So when we come to fit this, it should just hook onto these little brackets then. So they'll obviously face upwards. We'll have to get these perfectly where they need to go, and this will just hang off there. So that's the plan then. Then we'll have to pull it off, get some LED strip around it, install a switch over here where the customer wants it, and that'll be all she wrote then. So this hallway is going to look pretty darn cool with the LED strip on the back of there, won't it? Right, let's flip him over then. So it's an absolute beast of a mirror. It is symmetrical then, so there's no right way or wrong way to put it. So it's either going to go that way or that way. So then these are the fixing holes then. So we're going to mark for the centre then. So that's a measure for that. And then from the centre line we'll have to come out. And from the centre line we'll come out that way. And we'll have to mark up for the dead centre of these brackets then. So that's what we're going to do first then. And then once we've got that measurement, we'll apply that to the wall then. So he wants the top of the fitting, because that was his old mirror, if you look there. So the top, he wants the top to be just above those screw walls, so you don't have to kind of redecorate again, I think. So what I have to do is measure from there to the bracket hole. So I have to measure from the top of there over to the top of this bracket hole then. And then that'll tell us where to actually put the fixing brackets. So there we go, let's measure up then. Right then, so what we've done then, we've come off the top of that. What measurement was it?
26.
26 then. So what we've done, that's the top of your bracket then. So we've come where he wants it, 26 down. So with that, the mirror will come this way and hide these existing holes then. So that's 26 down or 260 down. And then was it 62 across then, but from 10. So what we've done is mark from 10. If you mark from your tape measure line, you can be out by quite a bit, by 2-3 mil. So if you want it bang on, we always go from 10. So 10 to 62 is bang on then. So that's the centre of one bracket, that's the centre of the other bracket. So we've passed that bracket. That's going to sit there like that then, where that sits in there. So that's going to be centre there. So we'll mark these two up, mark them two up. So we'll have 2 fixings in for each side. So it should be nice and strong then. So we'll get it mounted first then, and then we'll look at trying to get some power to it and get some LED strip around it to give it a nice little pretty glow. Crikey, look at that. So I was going about manufacturer's screws. So they give a little 1.5" screw to hold this whack off mirror and a tiny little raw plug. So they've sent 4 of these little rubbish fixings in the pack. Yeah, not good. So yeah, we're going to put some probably 2-inch 10s in if we can, get straight into brick. If there's breeze block behind, we're going to send a 3-inch 8 head and get 4 fixings in, so it's going to be super secure then. But yeah, look at that. It's pitiful, isn't it, Stephen?
It's too small.
Too small. Now we want to be super careful then. So obviously you've got these fixing holes here we've just drilled. If you look down there, the radiator pipes come out up towards the middle and disappear up the wall, up the centre somewhere. But sometimes they don't run straight, do they, as we know. So it could go off this way, that way. So we're drilling like a millimetre at a time and then scratching it out and just checking, see if we could see any pipe. Or if as you're drilling it, change sound. So if it went a bit tinny almost, instead of deep, you'd be like, right, we're hitting a cable or some metal or some pipe work. So it's not what you want, is it? Drilling that and right then, so we've got these little base, look at that. What is it, 4-inch, 10 head. Oh, Stephen's got some big fixings. So yeah, it's yeah, we've drilled right in then. Through the plaster and then into the breeze block. So that's solid, that. So yeah, we'll get these plugged up, all 4 holes then, and then we'll get these brackets done then. So let's get these in then. There we go. That is a cool mirror, that, isn't it? Look at that. Right then, so we're going to LED strip it up now then. So we need to decide where to stick the LEDs on this. Look at this. Pittsburgh Greg's muffin. What was my hair today? Yeah, Pittsburgh Greg's muffin. Treated customer, treated Stephen. Or Steve. What a beauty there. So the plan then. So nearest power supplies the doorbell. I'm going to come out the outgoing of that then. Straight through. You want to switch down here. Back out your switch into a little LED driver on the other side of the wall, because it won't actually fit behind there. I'm going to send a little leg through them. I'm going to pop out here. We don't want to be anywhere near here because we'll end up going through these radiator pipes. So I'm going to text Stephen. So we'll drill through that then. And then what we'll do is just leave a cable through with like a little through Wago for pos and neg, and then we can hang the mirror. Obviously we'll have to LED strip it up, leave a little leg hanging out over here, and then we'll just reach over, pos to pos, neg to neg, and then you won't see that connection if we tuck it in. And then obviously you got your 2 rings of LED strip going around shining out then. That's the plan. That was easy. So yeah, we're just going to drill a little pilot there then. We're actually going pilot, and then we'll get a measuring bit, bang him through then, and that'll be his little entry then for his DC power to come in then. So we got a DC one. Not a DC, you got a measuring bit.
Behind you.
Behind me. Like a panto this. Oh, he's well kitted out. Young Steve. There we go. Lovely. There we go, we have lights. Yeah, I was trying to judge where you're going to pop out then, and I was like, I hope you don't hit these bags. No, it can't be that long, it's only just cut through. So and that's the cable through for the garage ends. That's just a 2-core DC. So that's going to wire into the driver on the other side, and then driver to switch to supply then, and then in the back of here neutrals will be connected together, and then the live will be on the common, the permanent live, switch live to your driver will be an L1. So Steve's just beautifully chopped that out, not too bad. You won't manage that little trick, but you won't see that once you get your switch on. But yeah, he's going to drill through there into the garage, so that both of the 1mm will come through there then. So we'll leave Stephen on with that. I'm just soldering up for this LED strip, so we'll show you what we do with this next. There we go then, so we've got the strip ready. So that's a good, I think it's something like 4 point something meters. So it's about 26 watts. This is 4.8 watt, 4.8 watt per meter. So what we're going to do then, we've just pencil lined it roughly where it's going to go. So that should be equal distance all the way around. So what we're going to do is just stick on the outer edge all the way around, I'm going to do 2 passes, and then on the way back in it's going to go on the inner edge, and there'll be 2 rings then. So on a 30-watt driver, this should be fine, but this should be nice and bright then. So if it's a bit too bright, we can literally just come along and just chop it down if the customer thinks it's too bright. But it should be nice. It wants to be a feature, this, on the wall, so it's going to look pretty sick. Then, so that is that all stuck up then. So we've got that LED strip on. What we're going to do then is get some clear sealant then. So we're going to put a tiny bead on each side all the way around, just so this will never come off. Yeah, but if this was on shore, then you'd have to put it in profile. Obviously you're not going to fit profile on this, it just never works. So obviously all the heat will dissipate through this metal panel, which is good. And that's it. So that's his little leg then. So we'll put some through connectors on that. Right, mirror's ready to go then. So Steve's just getting this strip then. So he's going to put these little Wagers on. So if you ever have to take it off again, we can reach in, unwago it, and you can pull it off the wall instead of it being hardwired, and then you'd have to disconnect out the driver and pull it through. That's that cable through then, so it goes from there, clips along into here, back out of here to a driver, and then drives to here. So yeah, we'll get this on then, we'll get him hooked up, and then that'll be this section done. There we go, that's looking great then. Lovely September/October. Yeah, I'm in a bush while Stephen is carrying on with that then. Look at this, absolute dredged. So yeah, we're down here then, running the cable. So eventually it'll get clipped along here and in that garage. But yeah, we're in the garden, in the wet and in the bush. Right, so this is the hot tub area then. So there's going to be some flags put down and then some decking on top of that. Again, there's going to be some, it'll be another video, but the tub will get fitted, decking will get fitted around it, and then we've got to put some LED strips starting down here, and it'll sit into like the groove of the actual decking. So that's the cable then, it's just right over there. At the moment it's just laid into halfway through this bush, and then we'll have to get in the bush and then try and clip it to this fence then. So yeah, the joys of what are we in, autumn electrician. I'm in here somewhere. I'm stuck. I'm gonna get my arm in here, I'm gonna have to go sideways. This is what I get up to. Right, under the trampoline we go. At least I'm not getting rained on. It's a bit muddy. The life of electrician here. There we go, perfect length from Finney Electrical. So yeah, that's going to get drilled in this planter, shoved under here, popped up in like a little cabinet here where it's going to wire like a little outdoor fuse board. That's it, the isolator will be on this side, and then we're going to have to send the cable under and up into the hot tub then, so you don't see any cables kind of going across your decking. A couple of metres spare, so we've done a good job there. But you always do the length plus like the up and downs and squigglies, and then we'll add 2 metres each end, because I'd rather be 4 metres too long than having to buy like another 40 metres or whatever it is. So right then, on with Stephen. There we go then, that's your Stephen's end then. Nice and neat, that's that fuse space, so into your switch, from switch, driver, up into his LED mirror. So you're going to wire it in then, and we'll do the big switch on. Look at that, that is cool. I like that. Could just see me in it. So that's the mirror on then. Nice this. So nice little mood lighting for the evening. Yeah, that's brilliant, that. What do you think, Steve?
Looking good.
Yeah, perfect. Oh, what a day. So this whole video was around the that massive mirror, and the cool feature of LED lighting and the ring lights. But yeah, it's been that wet. We've hardly done anything today. Oh, I'm soaking. It can't stop raining all day. So yeah, should be a fun one. But yeah, so it's all got time. Yeah, I don't think we're back for a while, so it's not like I can tag a further video onto the end of this one. So yeah, that's all we got the time for today then. So yeah, we got I was diving in that bush trying to get that cable through. We got that mirror in. That were a big start. So it took a lot of planning, because it was an oval back. If it was a square mirror, you could stick on the sides like that, and then it'd shine outwards. But with this one, it's like an oval back, so you had to stick it like that, so it reflected outwards up around the mirror. But that looked really cool. So on a night, he's going to send some pictures over. I want to see that all in its glory, shining up that hallway. But yeah, it looks really cool, that. So I think, yeah, without that, if it was just a mirror on the wall, it'd be all right. But that definitely makes it having that warm white glow shining around the mirror. So you saw we did that then. So nick the power off the nearest supply, which was we couldn't find a lighting one, so it'd have to be off the outgoing that fuse spare 3 amp fuse, so it's all protected. Out of that into your switch to driver back in, and then if they want to take it down in the future for some reason to clean it or whatever, there's just those through where it goes. So you just lift the lever of the pos and neg, pull it out, and then you can take your light off. So it's maintainable. There we go. And then Stephen just ran some cables between the two lights, because it was wide an indoor cable. So Stephen sorted that out. Steve, I don't know. I keep calling him Steve, and then sometimes I call him Stephen. I'm not sure yet. What is he? A Steve or Stephen? Let me know in the comments below. And what do you think of Steve? He's very tall. He kept headbutting the chandeliers. Yeah, the customers were my height. And then Stephen's like, he looks a bit like Stephen Merchant, doesn't he? Like 7 foot tall. So yeah, tell me what you think of Steve or Stephen in the comments below. But yeah, that's all we've got time for today then. If you like this kind of content, hit the like button, hit subscribe, hit the little bell notification so you know when we next upload. I'll give you a bit of time now just to click that little like button. It does help. It pushes out to more people. More people can see the channel. Yeah, we get some more money in and we can reinvest it in these cool videos. I want to be like, I want to get to like artisan stage. We can hire a cameraman and they can go around and make it a cool video. We'll still keep the cool learning points in there. Keep it fun. So yeah, have a good week. I'm rambling. Oh, I'm so wet.